Hello and welcome to another Toonkind game. This is part 2 of Abstraction. We are here with our lovely players and amazing host DM for tonight. You want to do a quick say hello and say who you are really again? Audience should know, but still.
First off, everyone should know who I am. I am great. My name is Darksnowman, and I am your guest DM for the evening, as these three DMs decided that, well, they wanted to play together.
The Forever Challenge.
Yep.
This is the only group in the world where there are too many DMs and not enough players.
This is true.
Yeah.
Are we re-introing ourselves too?
I was gonna say just a quick one.
Okay, then I'm at the top. That'll be me first. Hi, I'm Candlestick. Usually a DM, today player. I'm very excited. And today I'm going to be continuing to play Joy Fuller, my human, real kind child who is no longer being the kitty gloves have come off from the DM after she kind of took out the T-Rex almost by herself.
I mean, when you nuked my undead skeleton army with holy magic, yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Whis. I am playing Missy Ford. I am another one of your forever DMs who gets to play for a change.
And hello, I am the last forever DM, and I finally get a chance to play with my lovely other friends who are also DMs, and I'll be playing Mad Lad today. And these kids have had a time. They were originally having fun times in the woods doing homework so they didn't have to do it over the weekend, and then they were snatched away by this cloaked figure into...
That's a bold-faced lie. None of you were doing homework.
They were actually.
There's no child alive that willingly does homework early.
I mean, I would like to contest that.
But anyways, they found themselves quickly snatched away and woke up in a dark dungeon where they had been going through colorful ball trials, puzzle things, orbs. Probably orbs would be better.
They were spheres, and anyone who's played Final Fantasy X knows where the inspiration comes from.
It
was a very fun puzzle.
Yes, they had to get a key out of a mirror pool. They had to cross a small chasm, and then these last couple rounds, they decided they're gonna fight some skeletons that were in the dungeon. Two of them were
That decision was not made by us.
Yes, not made by them.
I have filled this dungeon with so many puzzles that are either my favorites or ones I've wanted to run. My only regret about you going south is that you didn't get to see the ones up north.
It's such a mood.
Mm-hmm. And after these fights with skeleton mammoths, floating eyeballs, and a skeleton T-Rex, the group decided after the T-Rex, yeah, we need a small break. So they took a small short rest before we are where we are currently, in this room surrounded by a skeleton and what's left of the eyeballs, if any.
I thought we took a short rest at the old
abandoned
abandoned camp.
Yeah. I think we probably did, but we just didn't move our tokens.
Allow me.
Yeah, well, we did end the session before we could move anything around, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, and why did I throw away that note page? I still had one thing on there I still needed. That's right. Okay. Just a little bit of hot sauce on it. We're good.
You're so valid.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all wake up, I would like from each and every one of our brave heroes, such as they are, to roll me a wisdom save.
Of course.
Joy.
Cool.
Joy.
Yeah, her too.
Alright, that's probably not going to be good. Even though it's just.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Missy. That's a whole ass 4.
I got 10.
It's not good when the highest we've got is a 14.
Yeah.
And the 14 is for Missy.
Nope.
14 is Joy. The 4
Gotcha.
is Missy.
Gotcha. Noted. Just putting something down just for me, for myself.
That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah.
And that's all that laugh I can do because the mouse likes to sue. Or is that Warner Brothers? That might be Warner Brothers. I don't know. They're both litigious. Any hoozle. Back to the game. Kids, as you wake up in the camp, remind me, did you happen to... Did you find anything as you were going through these dungeons?
We did find one piece of. We did find one journal in there.
Okay, so you already looted the camp?
Yes.
Excellent.
I think so.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Oh, yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
the floor is yours.
Well, let me think.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Say. Shoot, my mouse isn't here. That's the one thing I forgot.
Whoop.
1 second, I need to get my mouse. It's hard to say. Unfortunately, my little thumb pad thing on my laptop, it's getting worn down a bit, so I need to get my mouse.
In the room where we fought the T-Rex, what are their little circle things? Are they marks on the floor, or are they columns, or?
That's an excellent question that I bet the person who created this map would be able to answer. As for me, I use them as rocks.
Rocks? Okay. Same for this one over here where the T-Rex came from? On the far right?
That one, yes. Basically, if it's part of the map proper, I'm using it just as part of the landscape.
All right.
Also,
shiny.
once again, shout out to the incredible community on Incarnate. They have this map and so many others made by so many talented individuals. This one happened to have been shared a couple of times, so I'm not sure who the original owner is, but I guarantee you can find out on Incarnate. Not an ad, just shouting out a great community.
Oh yeah, for sure. Great,
Hell yeah.
Great community. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I suppose.
Yeah. Mad Lad will definitely say something. He's like, "All right, we got our rest. Let's move on before more things show up."
Are we gonna try and scooch by the river or go through the eyeball room?
I say we go through the eyeball room. I'm not pretty sure I want you guys to go. Well, what happened to me with the chasm and the waterfall and everything.
Yeah. I'd like to do the
fun except for
room.
the peril.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Yep.
So I'll reveal that too while we're going.
I was just gonna put red in the front. There's Mad Lad. Yes.
Mad Lad, do you notice that Red is going to have a hard time getting through? He can, but it's going to be a very tight squeeze.
All right, Red. Let's go back at the Pokeball. He doesn't say that exactly, but that's what he's basically thinking as he calls back Red into his amulet for a second as he scoots through.
Okay, so it's like, why can I not click on Red? Because I'm still on the fog layer.
There we go. All right. Mad Lad is gonna be moving first as he scooches through here.
You see more river.
Yay, our favorite.
Yay.
I hope you kids brought your water wings.
Mad
No.
Lad actually has a swim speed, but he's gonna walk around the river and see if he can find another
Actually,
way.
that does raise a good point. Can all you kids swim?
Missy can.
Joy learned how to swim recently on one of their adventures, so she can technically swim, but she's not very good at it.
I appreciate your honesty, and you will now be punished for it.
Oh dear.
Only if you fall in. So, don't fall in.
Yeah, it's like Mad Lad is just you guys even with a basic insight, you girls can definitely tell he still feels guilty about all this.
Yeah. I mean, they're not holding it against him. Who hasn't been kidnapped at this point?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Your story's real
9,
sad, and when I'm not torturing
10.
you, I highly recommend you kids get an adult.
Yeah, we will.
I mean,
All right.
kind of technically have an adult, but it's just not very helpful right now.
Nope.
5, 10, and a bit. And the river looks like it's 5
Yeah, Mad Lad.
and a bit.
Yeah, Mad Lad looks around. Yeah, looks like we'll have to cross it if we want to continue on, girls.
As you do look across, you do see that there does not appear to be any place where you can just bypass the flowing water. And Mad Lad, in your left ear, you hear the words, lazy writing.
Oh, why don't you shut up? Not you, girls.
Why don't you make me?
Okay, well, let me see. So if Missy starts here, she can get a 10-foot running start, and she has a 15 horizontal long jump. So if that is accurate to the
It is
grid,
to scale, yes.
Sweet. Well, then she can clear that easy peasy.
Okay, you have
just run and
15, which means you have, let's see, if you jump from there, you have 5 feet to spare. So yeah, you're good. Basically, my rule of thumb is if you have a 5 feet or more to spare, I'm not going to have any checks at all.
Yeah, Mad Lad.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, Mad Lad has enough space, especially when they're around this area. And
So, how do you calculate jump
yeah,
stuff again? I have not
a
done much.
calculator. Hold on.
You can use a formula that involves your strength and math, or you can Google jump calculator.
I just popped one in the roll
All right.
zone.
all right, jump calculator.
All right, cool. Oh dear. All right.
Cool, 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 cool.
Yay!
All right. How tall are you now?
Of course, who knows? Maybe falling in the river is exactly what you need to do. Who could say?
It's not going to be the first option we try for at the very least.
Honestly, it's a mood.
All right, because he's around 4 foot. He only has he should be able to clear it also. Yeah.
Mad,
How
I haven't
far is
seen
the
your
distance
stats.
again?
Huh?
This bit that Missy jumped over seems to be the narrowest bit.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Mad Lad
the
will
nearest
probably
it will
jump
be
up.
is 15 feet.
Oh no. Okay.
And that was done with intention.
If it's 15 feet, then Mad Lad can't jump. He can only jump horizontally 10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, you can
Joy's
make
the
an
same.
athletics check. That's just for the. If it's a reasonable distance, I'll let you make the check, y'all. I'm not just gonna say no, figure it out.
Yeah, Mad
But
Lad
it
is
will
gonna
involve
make
a check.
Mad Lad is gonna make a athletics check.
And if I put Missy here at the edge, she can give the help action?
I will say if they fall in, I'll give you a chance to catch them with an athletics check.
All right.
And
Joy?
Mad Lad,
What?
Really quick,
Joy
before we get
wants to pull out her skipping rope and use that as like a maybe they can like catch someone if they fall into the river kind of thing.
have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? And I'm
No.
going somewhere with this. Okay, they pull in a Final Fantasy VIII character on the first island, and their weapon is a jump rope, and it looks just like Joy.
No, that was accidental, I swear.
I
I
will
have
I
never
will
played
drop
Kingdom's
the
Heart.
in chat later. But anyway, so the DC is going to be equal to the feet that you're short by. So Mad Lad, if you have a jump of 10, it's going to be a DC 5.
All right. DC 5. Okay, 15 on the die.
You get across.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah. Mad Lad is gonna say make some space to make sure Joy can say
You know me
Yeah.
so well.
yes.
I absolutely would have done that.
Cool. Yeah, I think what Joy's gonna do is that she might try and toss the end of the skipping rope to Missy, so then like Missy has a hold of that while she does this.
In that case, Joy, go ahead and give me an athletics check, and Missy, give me acrobatics or athletics check.
All right. Athletics, you said?
Yes, to throw the rope.
All right, cool. That's pretty good.
Which is better out of those two? Acrobatics for sure. Yeah, 24.
Okay.
That is 17 from me.
Yep, she's got the rope. You've got it stretched across. So if you do fall in, I will give Missy advantage on any checks to keep you from falling in.
Cool. All right. I guess then I'm gonna do a run and a jump, and she's also got a 10-foot jump, so that's a DC 5 to beat.
DC 5 athletics.
All right, here we go.
Also, for the record,
All right.
anyone who's watching at home, I know that's not how you calculate the DC. I'm trying very hard to not drown children. Thank you.
Yay!
You make it across. Make no mistake, I
Hell
will
yeah.
drown children, but I don't want to drown children.
Phew.
There we
If
go.
we deserve it, you will drown us. If we have done something that's stupid.
I mean,
Yeah.
you play stupid games, get stupid prizes. That's for sure. I'm just saying,
Yeah. Mad Lad sighs of relief. Alright, that's good. Also, this has been eating me up inside, but I have one more confession.
What?
My birth name is
Did
not
you-
Mad Lad.
Oh?
It's Madden. Madden Sapphire is technically my real name, but I just like people calling me Mad Lad.
Sweetie.
Well, I
mean-
call you Maddie, so
No, I actually like your nickname of me.
Honey, Winona,
Yes.
are you telling me now in this instance while we are live and recording that you share the name of the most iconic football game on the planet? And you're making me aware of this fact while we are live on air?
Yes, exactly.
Why are you
Be good.
worried about your name?
I don't know. It's just like I don't like people calling me Madden unless it's like my mom and stuff. It's too formal to me. I just sort of been known as Mad or Lad or Mad Lad together, and it's just like I don't know. It just feels
Oh, it's your
better.
I'm in trouble name.
Yeah, it's my I'm in trouble name.
Especially when they make no significant changes year to year. Sorry, had to say it. We're good.
I mean,
Be better, EA. Okay, now I'm good.
I changed my last name, so I don't see why you can't have a different first one.
Yeah, but I don't know why that say after all this happened, I felt like I needed to get that off my chest to you girls. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's been a day. Or more than a day.
Missy's
Does
just
that mean we can call?
jabbing him in the chest with her fingers, just like poke, 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 poke.
Pokety pokety poke.
Does that mean we can call you Madden now?
I'd rather you still call me Mad Lad or Maddie.
Only if he's in trouble, we call him Madden.
Okay. If you're in trouble, we can call you Madden.
Yeah, I will allow that. Alright, let's keep going.
There's
Speaking
a
of,
grin on her
Madden,
face that
It's Mad Lad
Speaking of-
you, good sir.
not when you're in trouble. And believe me, you are in trouble, as I need everyone
Oh, dear.
to roll me initiative.
Ah!
cool. All right.
Alright.
That's from the shadows.
Okay.
You are being stalked.
Are those displaces?
W-
Fuck!
Good thing Mad Lad can't remember that one memory!
Oh, shit!
Evie, you know I listen to you when you tell me these stories, right?
Yes! I know you do! Thank God for a high roll. Thank God for advantage.
Oh god, I'm glad someone did.
For context, and just a recommendation to all husbands out there, current and future. Listen to your wife. Hear what she says. And be attentive as she uses her words. Because you can then turn around and torture her in a D&D game later. And it's worth the world. Be attentive to your partners. So, who's got what?
I got a 13.
I got a 22.
I got an 11. Joy's too busy putting the skipping rope back in her backpack.
Yeah. It's not trauma fear this time, but it is fear because no matter what, displacer beasts are dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I also kind of wanted to load a few classic monsters into this dungeon, so it just felt like killing two birds with one stone, you know?
Of course.
Okay, let me get these pulled up. Mad Lad, what is your AC and your spell saving throw?
Alright. AC is 19. Spell saving is 15.
Missy, same question, as applicable.
Her AC is 16. Her spell save. Not that she really uses magic,
Yeah,
but
you wouldn't have one, I just didn't know.
yeah. I mean, like, she technically has spells, which makes her DC 13, I think, if I'm reading that right, but she doesn't use magic, so whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. Joy, same questions.
AC is 13, and spell save depends on whether she's using Bard or Cleric magic, because Bard is a spell save of 15, and Cleric is a spell save of 12.
How?
What?
How is it that low?
She's only
What?
taken one level in a Cleric so far.
What's your wisdom?
It's 14.
Because that's two. And what's your total level?
6.
And what's your charisma?
Charisma is a 19.
Give me 1 second, because I think you are short. I think you're shortchanging yourself really quick. Proficiency is 13. Yeah, so you're same as a cleric.
Oh
Is
no,
actually
sorry.
13.
Wisdom is 13. Wisdom is 13.
Okay, I was just saying. Yeah, then
Sorry,
unfortunately it's
I
12.
misread that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're at the bare minimum for cleric.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying.
Fair.
And now I'm trying to kill you. Okay, so having rolled a natural 20, we are on to the first displacer beast.
Ah!
Oof.
Which is going to charge in from the side here, running diagonally. And it's going to go for Mad Lad.
Of course.
And as it takes 2 swipes with its tentacles. And that is 1 hit and 1 miss.
Alright.
Displacer. Oh, wait, they have reach. Why is it getting that close?
Fair enough.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've used these.
No, understandable.
Not since a certain sorcerer burned down a forest. But that's a problem to be discussed with Joel.
I was gonna say, that wasn't me.
Yeah, you guys don't know Joel, but he has it coming.
Sounds like it.
It's Mad Lad, you take 11 points of damage.
Alright.
And with that, we are on to Mad Lad.
Alrighty. So Mad Lad is going to use his bonus action to get Red back onto the floor. And he's gonna...
Right.
And will be...
Give me 1 second. I left him back over on the other side of the river.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Yeah, and that's...
And you should still have control.
Yep, and Red... So he probably would be right there. So Red is gonna first take a attack at him, and it's disadvantage for Displacer Beast, right?
I mean, it might be. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know how these things work. Okay. Alright, that isn't that bad with a... Let's see, that's a 10 plus... Trying to do math in my head. Say 17 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it, and its illusion fades, meaning all other attacks will be normal on it this turn.
Yeah. And Red is going to infuse his bite with... Ah, no, it's another creature. Okay, he can't do that, but he will make his bite attack. Also, yeah, so, wait, technically, say he makes his bite attack twice. Okay, remind me, babe, because I keep forgetting. Since I have 2 attacks on one act, say 2 attack...
One action will give you both attacks.
Okay, so Red needs to roll again.
Yeah, and since you hit the first one, the second one is just normal, not a disadvantage.
Nat 20!
Fuck him up.
Alright. So...
And that's why I'm adding 3 liches to the final fight.
So that is going to be...
Good fun.
So that's going to be 3d6s.
You've heard of Vecna? This is his big brother. Super Vecna. Not a creative naming structure.
Alright, so 6, 10, and let's see, it's plus PB, so that would be 10, 18, 19, 20, 22. 22 damage.
That's a good chunk of its HP.
And Mad Lad is going to take this to readvantage himself. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then for Red, so Mad Lad's action at screen stop. No. Yeah, I definitely need Bambi to look at my computer tomorrow, but it's going well so far. Alright, so Mad Lad is going to take his attack on the same Displacer Beast. And he's
Yep.
going to use his Vicious Pistol. Where did my D20 go? Ah, there's my D20. Okay. Alright, first attack. Okay, I got another nat 20. I'll take a picture of it.
Are you using that one die?
No, these are Mad Lad dice.
Okay. I don't trust that red one.
No, I haven't used that red one for a while now.
Good. Don't.
Okay, just for context for you two, that the red dice he's talking about is my first dice set I ever got in my life. That dice set has rolled me so many nat 20s in my over 10 years of D&D.
But only against me.
No, it was against Bambi too. I rolled 3 D20s in a row.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
But hey, you know what happens? Because this is a vicious pistol. So when it rolls a nat 20, it takes an extra 7 damage of that type. So I'll just roll this one out individually before we continue on. Is that a D10? That's a D10. Alright, that's a 9. Say that's a 2. So that's to be, do math, roll 11 plus the regular dex, which is 5, plus 7, 23.
Okay, then. Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt.
Well, good thing I have one more attack.
Something extra liches in the end game.
Well, I'm pretty sure this
I'm
isn't
gonna say it out loud.
let's see, that's gonna be a 11 plus
Don't worry, Whis
7.
and Candle, you won't be in the game. I take my revenge on her, and so you're good.
That's an 18 to hit on the second one.
That hits.
Yay!
Yeah, once you get past the disadvantage, they're pretty easy to hit.
Yeah, it's just getting past that disadvantage. Is that a 6 or a 9? Okay, that's a 6. 6 plus 5 equals 11. More damage.
Okay, get that marked. And as we get on to Missy's turn, it's not looking great for that one.
Alrighty, Missy is just gonna make her way downtown here, all the while going, "What is this evil cat?" 5, 10, 15,
Missy,
20.
the cat looks you in the eyes with its snarling fangs, and it goes, meow.
It's a displacer beast! Do not be fooled!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's in melee range. Excellent.
It meows meekly at you. Meekly, Missy. Meekly.
Yeah, except she saw it to, like, wail on Mad Lad, so she cares not for its meek little meows. 22?
Yeah, I mean, I would hope a 22 hits.
6. 6 damage. And her second attack.
You said 6 damage?
Yep, and the 19 will hit it as well, I assume.
Yeah, you're trying to beat a much lower number.
Okie dokie, so that's a total of 9 damage on her 2 attacks. Punch, punch!
Wait, just 9? What's your modifier?
Plus 2. It's a d6 plus 2 on the damage.
Ah, you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. We are on to the second Displacer Beast turn. And this Kitty Weapons is going to go for Mad Lad as it's the closest one and did the most damage. Oh, you must be shitting me.
Is that a nat 1?
No, but it's 2 2s.
Fair. You want a 2 or you want a 2?
Gonna be one of those games. Okay, making my peace and adjusting later stats. We are on to Joy.
Okay. She's going to move up just a touch, but not be within range of the current displacement beast that Missy and that are fighting. So I think about here. That'll probably
Joy,
do it.
you also hear the big kitty cat go, "Meow."
She knows a little bit more about Displacer Beasts because one of her friends got her a Displacer Beast plushie at one point. So she's like, "You're not fooling me."
Well, fine, we'll go for blood.
Oh god, because she's gonna use vicious mockery on the one I think that's a little bit more healthy. So
Can they be affected by vicious mockery?
I think a creature of like a 4 intelligence or more can be susceptible to it. Can you check to see if it requires it to speak a language?
if it can hear you, it must pass a wisdom save or take
Yeah.
1d4 psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
you
thought
have
it
to
could.
be able to see it.
I think I'm
Yeah.
thinking of
And
I think I'm thinking of Tasha's
You should be up to 2d4 by it. You should be up to 2d4
Yes, I
by
was
the way.
just I was reading the just basic text. I wasn't reading the extra the damage increases by 1d4 when you reach XXX levels.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of a different thing. Say, continue on.
Anyway, yeah, so wisdom saving throw for the one at the back. She's
DC
probably gonna
15.
call it
Yeah, give me a good
she's
insult.
probably gonna call it a oh god. She's probably gonna call it a bad kitty.
Oh, there's the nat 20. I mean, it's fine, but it's a good place to burn the 20. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back up to
So-
Displacer 1.
Yep.
Unless you have anything else to do. I apologize.
No, not currently.
Kitty Whippins is going to go to Missy, who is engaged with it. Actually, is there a disadvantage if it's right next to it? Oh, no, they just like being further away for reasons. Go after Missy. Missy, that's 1 hit. For 10 damage.
Yep.
And we are on to Mad Lad.
Yeah, Mad Lad don't
Hey,
like
this
that.
is a question I should have asked a while ago. You guys don't operate based.
You're cutting out
You
a bit,
just
babe.
cut out there. What?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, babe?
Nick?
You operate
Nick?
based on games, not on actual numerical experience, right? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Now we can.
Yes.
Yeah. Babe, can you hear us now? We heard you for a second. Hello? Babe? Hello?
Our DM's been eaten by the void.
I think he maybe has. 1 second. This is gonna be loud. He's working on it. I heard him shout through the wall.
Huh? Time for a tea break then.
God, the problem with playing so many bards is I can never come up with insults for vicious mockery and the like.
Which I honestly thought that that'd be the least thing you need to worry about.
It's not so much that you play bards, it's that you play very friendly, polite bards.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
That's
play
true.
assholes.
Yeah.
My bards, it's real easy because they just rattle off a whole line of swears,
Yeah.
and it's fine.
Exactly.
But I
Fair
can't see
enough.
that happening with Cassie or Joy.
That's true.
It's very
Yeah, okay,
true.
I play two friendly bards.
Yeah. They either gotta be mean or be the classic, I would say, I would have sex with everything bard.
Flirt with them, put them off.
Yeah.
It's really funny. One of my bards, I didn't think he was flirtatious, but he had never, up until when he was really introduced into canon, around people that weren't his family. So the second that he was around other people, all of my interactions with him, I'm just like, have you tried flirting? And I'm like, I didn't realize you were like this!
Actually, I do have one bard that is more flirtatious, and that would be Dorian.
Duh. Fair.
Hello?
Hello, yes.
Hey.
Okay, the problem is Discord, not my headphones.
Fair enough.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on a bad headset, so. I apologize if the quality suddenly got worse.
No, you're fine. As long as we can hear you.
Yeah, but I can
Yeah.
barely hear you now.
Ah.
Let me turn her up. Okay. Lord, what was I saying?
You're asking about.
We use numerical experience.
Yeah, Toonkind levels up based on games played, not numerical experience, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, good. I didn't want to break the power curve. In that case, we are on to Mad Lad.
Yay! Mad Lad is very mad, and so is Red. He's very mad. So Red is gonna take his attacks at this as a displacer beast. Let's see.
Although it has had a fresh turn. So it is
Well-
a disadvantage again.
Alright, disadvantage. Okay. Because like I said, I don't roll lower than an 11. Okay, 12. So that would be let's see. God, I have to do math again. So it'd be let's see. 8. Yes, 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Yay! And I'll roll his second attack. Well, that's not gonna work with a 14.
The second. Yeah, it does.
Oh, really? I thought this Blazer Beast had higher AC. Never mind.
No, its AC is low. It just has you making your attack a disadvantage until you hit it.
Alright, so 2 attacks. That's fair. 2d6s. Da 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 da. Alright. Let's see. Let's. Math. So that's going to be 1 plus 6 plus. Say. Will be 8. Yes. Plus 8 with the modifiers. 15 damage.
Okay. It's looking very hurt.
Alright, Mad Lad will hopefully finish it off. Maybe. So Mad Lad is going to take his attack.
Hold on, isn't that my decision? Good.
Just have the d20. Where did I just put it?
Well, if you don't have it, I guess we'll keep moving. Whose
Nope,
turn is it
I
next?
got it. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure 13 does not hit.
A 13 will exactly hit.
Okay, so it's 18 is 13. Okay, cool. So the first attack hits, and I'm just gonna roll damage because I don't know how much HP this thing has left. and Red is also gonna infuse his. He's gonna infuse his strike with it. So that'll be a plus d6 too. So, alright, so roll 7 plus 5 plus 5. 17?
Yeah, you obliterate it.
Yeah,
There's 5 HP left.
Yeah, Mad Lad lines up his shot, and with Mad Lad lines up his shot and gives a nod to Red, who they both glowed red for a second as their powers combine slightly to make the bullets spring out with a fiery blaze as this lands perfectly in his shoulder through its heart. And Mad Lad then turns to the other Displacer Beast and takes his last shot.
Roll at a disadvantage.
Alright. Okay, that's gonna be a 15 to hit with a plus 11.
You have a plus 11?
Yeah! I min-maxed this guy, babe!
You know what? I don't feel bad for the final fight. Yes, you hit.
I was going to double check that. It's infused strikes with the first attack. No, it's just it's every attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, babe, this character has a dex of 20, a con of 15, and with my armor a 19. Mad Lad didn't originally come from Inkwell, and his mother was also a min-maxer.
Missy, Joy, I apologize. The reason these fights are going for such high damage is because of this.
That's fine.
So that's going to be 17 damage.
Okay, noted.
Yay!
Missy, we are on to you.
Okie dokie. Let's see. That kitty is dead, so we're going to come up to this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, has this one been its illusion taken care of?
Yep.
Yes, it was broken through.
Mm-hmm.
So all your attacks are normal.
Alright. Punchy punch 1. Yep. Nice. Punchy punch 2. That'd 20. Very nice. Alright, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points from 2 punches.
Okay. Starting to look hurt. Missy, what's your class?
She's a fighter rogue.
That's right. I was like, so I hear punch and I innately think monk, and I'm like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah, no, she's got gauntlets.
Yeah, she's got our shell gauntlets.
No, you'll be delighted to know that we're working on something new that functions similarly, but is more based around damage, and you can hide them away.
Love that.
Sounds perfect for Missy.
I'll send you the stat line later. Now the Displacer Beast is going to pivot ever so slightly without leaving Missy's threat range, and it's going to take 2 more attacks on Mad Lad. Because even though you're in its face, Mad Lad is the one that is causing a lot of damage.
Yep.
If you're going to put it out, you're going to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we finally get 2 hits. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4. Mad Lad, you take 21 points of damage as both the tentacles crack into you.
Ooh, 21. All right. But
You know, when the
look.
dice work, they hit like a truck.
Oh yeah, for sure. And this is why Mad Lad wants to make sure, hey, I am over here. I can take all these hits. Actually,
and with
wait.
that, we are
Is
on
this
to
a
Joy.
magical attack?
I mean, when you think about it, friendship is magic, and you just killed its friend, so. But for the purposes of resistances, technically, no.
Yeah. I say, okay.
You gonna Acme effect that shit?
I'm debating on it. I may save that for the final fight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it for the
You
final
should be
fight.
able to do it like 3 times per long rest.
Only 2 times. It gives up to 3
Twice.
times at level 10. And Mad Lad's
Also,
not level
like,
10 yet.
I say this as a disgusting power gamer. Damage mitigation effects are always more effective at the front end as long as you can get their maximum mitigation. Because the longer you have more hit points, the less likely you are to drop from not having enough hit points.
Yeah, he's gonna use his acting effect. He's gonna half that. So what would be the?
We're going to call it 10,
All right, that was 21.
rounding it down in your favor.
All right, say.
Well, hang on. Is it total damage or
Generally,
one
it is.
instance of damage? Hello?
You can say. You become resistant to any non-magical attack once per long rest.
I'm going to ask for a ruling from the 3 Toonkind DMs in here. Is that one singular attack or like an attack type?
I've always looked at it as one attack.
In
Oh,
other
the
words,
than
double
one.
it's
attacks?
5 damage. Because it was 2 attacks that did that.
Yeah, I would say the first attack it would take, but not the second one personally, but that's just me.
That's fair.
So I know, are you still wanting to use it?
Mm,
It would only reduce 5 damage.
yeah, and that's barely anything to that giant attack. I'll just take the 21 damage.
Sorry.
Nah, no, I just make it say it was a good trick, but say we're learning. Say we still learn things as DMs.
I'm just trying to call this as fair as I can, while still trying to lean more in your favor.
No, understandable.
You're doing a good job.
You are amazing.
I think it's more fun when you're not being antagonistic to your players, but still giving them a challenge.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
To quote Brennan Lee Mulligan, and anyone who doesn't watch the Dimension 20 stuff, you're missing out. Once initiative is rolled, I go from being a player to a referee.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But from there, we are on to Joy.
Cool. All right. Well, how far can she move?
Oh, by the way, Joy,
All right.
we are working on a new weapon for Hollow Kingdoms that's a slingshot,
Oh, hell yeah.
and that feels right up your alley.
Yes, actually, it would definitely be.
It's a short-range
All right.
range weapon that does a d6 of damage, but it's still fun.
Okay, I think that answers my question then about what she can and can't do this round. So she's just going to use Vicious Mockery again, I think. See if she can get the Displacer Beast to have disadvantage on attacking her friends. I don't know what she's going to hurl as an insult at this Displacer Beast, because she is very sweet and 8 and and you know what, she might just throw out something she's heard
one of the other carnival workers has said, during a competition or something, like some sort of like your mama joke. um I don't know.
If you can get me a good Yo Mama joke in the next 10 seconds, I will roll this at disadvantage.
I God, no, I don't remember any of them. And I'm just like,
It's
5,
um,
4,
you,
3,
God,
2, 1.
God, sorry, no,
Whatever.
I can't do under pressure.
Okay, I'm rolling it then.
I'm so bad at this.
okay.
The good news is
really?
it rolled a 2 on the die.
Yay!
Hell
So
yeah.
the unnamed Yo Mama joke was in fact effective as it goes, "What?"
It was probably something along the lines of like your mama was so ugly that she had to wear a bag over her head or something, like something really, really stupid and
To quote Billy and
like
Mandy,
doesn't even
Yo
make
Mama's so ugly,
sense.
she need 2 bags to cover her face.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to roll that damage.
That is 2d4.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Take 7 psychic damage.
Not nothing, and all of its attacks next turn will be at disadvantage.
Yep.
Top of the order, Mad Lad.
Alrighty.
Mad Lad, how you feeling on a scale of 1 to your max HP?
I'm feeling around a 44. 44 out of 76.
Okay.
Alright, I need to check Red's movement speed really quickly because I think I know what it is off the top of my head, but I need to double check.
Should be like 30 or 40.
This is
40.
part of why Mad Lad's attitude really pisses Missy off, because she has a higher max HP than him.
Yeah, so Mad Lad can. Let me say, Red can easily get up to this Displacer Beast and say, get it. Look, Mad Lad is a seasoned adventurer who he shouldn't be at this age, but kids be kids and they go where they wanna.
Missy, as a fellow
He is also
tank,
a
I feel your
dumbass.
pain. Folks, let your tanks tank.
Exactly.
It's what they're here for.
He's basically the tank of this group.
He is not,
He's
though. We have
not.
established that.
Missy has more HP than Mad Lad does.
Mad Lad is artillery, not a tank.
That's why I said he's a
Mad Lad does not
dumbass.
understand this.
Oh, I'm fully with you here.
Fair. That's gonna be 18 to hit it.
Is that at your... Oh, no, did it cycle back? It did not cycle through. Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
Wait, no. It did have a chance to cycle through. Was that at disadvantage?
Ah, okay. So let me roll again. All right, that's gonna be a 13.
You barely hit.
It was literally it rolled a 2, but my plus 11.
So you need a crit fail for these things to basically avoid your attacks.
Basically. Let me roll for my second attack. Yep, I attack again with a 3 on the dice. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
Look, you get to be mean to me in our home games. You'll get
I am never mean to you. I take my animosity out on Chris. And sometimes Clarissa.
Alright.
I threw Chris out of a 4-story building on his session 0. You just got mildly traumatized by a small child.
Mildly traumatized. She genocidally killed my whole family.
compared to what Chris had, that was mild trauma. And then there's Clarissa, who managed to avoid the entirety of her traumatizing backstory by not rolling below a 19. I literally had to send an unbeatable mini boss after her to knock her out and drag her back to her plot hook.
Okay.
Anywho, what's the damage?
Oh, I forgot to add D6 to both of those attacks. 1 second. Because infused strikes. So, okay, just adds it. So, roll 19 plus 6. So that's going to be 25 damage.
It's feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Anything else?
No.
Then we are on to Missy.
Cool. She's gonna punch the cat some more.
Disclaimer, please do not punch actual cats.
Only displacer beasts.
Don't throw hands with a tiger. You will lose.
11 will not do it. Let me try her second attack.
11 does not hit? No.
Nor will a crit fail.
Oh.
We were
Missy,
doing
go
so
ahead.
well.
Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Ooh.
You want high.
71.
Okay. On a 71, you go for a punch, but you get tangled as it swipes its tail over you, and you're going to stumble backwards and fall. You are not prone, but your movement speed will be reduced by half next turn.
Okay.
And you don't take an opportunity attack as that movement was forced.
Yep. Alright.
We are on to the Displacer Beast, which
on, does
is
she
going
have
to
anything
turn
else?
and try to take advantage of your down position. Again, you're not prone, so no bonuses, and it will take a couple cracks at you. At disadvantage because of the Vicious Mockery.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
That's a miss. That is also a nat 1, and fair is fair, so let's fucking see what happens. Yeah, that Vicious Mockery coming in clutch.
Oh, I cannot tell you how many times it's come in clutch before.
On a 35, it is going to stumble and fall prone.
Woo!
And with that, we are on to Joy, as this thing is on the ground.
Alright, okay, is she going to do the smart thing or the stupid thing? I need to roll.
Well, in technical
baseball
terms,
bat.
you could describe it as not very cash money.
Yeah, she's, doing, the slightly more stupid thing and she's gonna go for it with the baseball bat.
Whack!
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Roll with advantage because it is prone.
Oh, true. Okay, what is your attack? Hold on a second. Combat.
Went
And
ahead
she's
moved
doing
you
this
up.
two-handed, so yes. Oh, thank you. So
Is that
cool.
statted as a great club, as a hammer, as a maul? What is
Quarterstaff.
that? Ah,
It's a quarterstaff.
I follow.
All right, that is a 17.
That hits.
Hell yeah. All right. So
I'm going to say because it got a nat 1, it's not going to put its illusion back up,
cool.
just for fairness' sake.
All right, that's 7. It would be bludgeoning damage. So 7 bludgeoning damage with the the quote unquote quarterstaff baseball bat.
Joy, finish it.
Oh, really?
Finish it.
Nice.
Okay. She's just like probably like, hey, don't hurt my friends, and just like brings the baseball bat up and then like down on top of its one of its on top of its head kind of thing, and there's just like a thunk. And it,
Nice.
The onomatopoeia of my choice would be thwack.
Yeah.
With a resounding thwack,
So
you bring
yeah.
it down. And the displacer beasts are no more.
hell yeah.
Let me get the X on that. Good fighting.
Mad Lad
That's
is in
a
relief.
new one. Everyone okay?
I'm a bit hurt, but I'm fine.
Hold on. I can heal you.
I can also heal myself too. Mad Lad does.
Missy's just going to come over here and not enough to do any damage, but enough to sting a little. Just punch him in the shoulder.
Ow. Yeah.
Accept help!
All right, I will. Yeah, but though Mad Lad will say whatever Joy's doing, he's gonna do one cure wounds on himself.
Yeah. Joy was going to do a cure wounds on him as well. So
Alright.
just a first level one.
Yeah, same with him. So that's 6 healing for Mad Lad on his end. And how much?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, how much she does.
I just got to find it. I got to switch around tabs.
Oh, you're fine.
All right. That's 5 healing.
All right. So 11 healing. So that's 11 total. It brings up a good ways. All right.
Mad Lad, you also have an Indian burn from Missy.
Yeah. Mad Lad sighs. All right. I think there's a path up this way, but there's also a path across the river this way. Which one you guys want to look at first?
Even we don't know. Joy might just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wait, spin me! She's going to stand with her arms out. Someone spin me!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joy will spin her.
Alright, cool. I am going to roll a con save to see how long it takes Missy to get dizzy and fall down. That is a nat
children
1.
in the death dungeon.
So I don't think she even makes one full rotation. Are you spinning me clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Hold on, let me roll something. That would be clockwise.
Clockwise, alright. You spin Missy and she immediately gets her, because she's probably still a little bit sore from landing on her backside when the displacer knocked her over. So she's up, she spins and then just goes floop, and she's sort of more pointing towards the path that goes up along the river there.
I would say on a nat 1, it's not that you're dizzy, it's that you trip over your own feet.
Yeah.
Are you okay? I didn't mean to.
Fine! And she just sticks her hand up with a thumbs up. That way!
Oh, okay.
It's this way technically. Whis?
No, sorry. The other way, along the river.
Okay, I see. All right.
Because she was
okay.
clockwise.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so Mad Lad.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, just you guys don't need insight on this, but Joy doesn't know how to feel about the fact that she took out the displacer beast. There's like this sort of like pride, but also a little bit of like, oh,
Yeah, I killed the thing.
I killed it. I killed the thing.
Joy,
Missy is
you
going to
look back
hold
and
Joy's
the displacer
hand.
beast. As you look back, the displacer beast is dissolving into shadow.
Okay, all right. Well, that might make her feel better. I think. Maybe.
Missy is going to hold Joy's hand while they walk in this direction.
Aw,
You
nice.
okay, Joy?
Yeah, I didn't want to hurt it like that, but it was hurting you guys, and I had to.
I'm
I think it was going to try and eat us, so I think you did the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it. It feel funny and bad.
It's unfortunately the way sort of things go sometimes. Sometimes we can talk ourselves out of a situation, other times we have to fight.
Yeah.
But we'll be there for you. You see, it's gonna be alright. Mad Lad reassures her by holding her hand also.
Yeah, and we'll be there for you too.
Yeah.
In this together.
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing these openings are a bit narrow for Red to crawl through.
Top one won't be bottom one. Left one kind of, but well, if you do choose to go left, I wouldn't waste time putting it back in the ball,
Okay, fair.
just
I
for
want to
time's sake.
go over there and poke my head through and have a quick sticky beak without actually crossing through that gap.
I beg your wonderful Australian pardon. A what?
A sticky beak?
Sticky beak.
I have never heard that in my life. It is delightful.
It's great.
I wish to perceive things through this gap.
You see what appears to be a large, glowing mushroom growing in a pond, and it sparkles and goes through almost. Okay, you know those old like multicolored rainbow disco ball things you put on the floor from the 90s?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Its cap is doing like that.
Yeah, Missy's gonna lean through, look at that, lean back, look at the other two. I don't think there's a way out, but there's like a disco mushroom.
A disco mushroom.
Disco mushroom?
Mad Lad
Yeah,
is
check
gonna.
it out. It's really pretty. I don't think there's a way
Mad Lad.
out, but it's pretty.
Mad
Okay.
Lad, in your left ear, you hear a very bad cover going, "Let's groove tonight,"
Mad Lad just sighs.
and you feel your left ear called towards the mushroom. Just your left ear.
Mad Lad sighs. Is there a nature check to see if there's anything suspicious about this mushroom? Or
I would call this Arcana before I'd call it nature.
all right, Mad Lad will make an Arcana check. Because he doesn't trust anything in this mushroom, but he understands the joke that was trying to be made. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's gonna be a 17.
You know that you don't know what this is, and not in the you have no idea. It's that this is something that you could not have reasonably seen or encountered in a book before, and seems very random, but does seem to resonate some of a certain person's kind of general vibe, let's say.
The chaotic, this a stupid sort of vibe.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it good. I wouldn't call it bad.
Okay, I get a vibe that this is just some chaotic, stupid stuff. I think we should just continue upwards.
Hold on.
Yeah.
1 moment. I'm just adding to our map so we don't get lost.
Alright.
And Joy has
There is also
pulled it out.
you don't that you do see it does turn a little bit to the left to a ledge you can't see. Like in the room, if you're looking towards the mushroom.
Alright, Mad
There's a
Lad is
small
gonna step in to
see.
look to see where that ledge leads.
You get just a tiny bit more.
Hang on, let me check this out.
Be careful, Maddie.
Will do.
Mad Lad, as you get there, I need you to roll me a D 10,000.
Oh dear.
10,000.
Let me just. $2,687.
One more time.
2,687.
Okay. We're scrolling.
Two.
We're scrolling.
6, 8, 7.
Oh my
Actually
god.
helps. Okay, Mad Lad. As you step in, you feel a strange energy come about you. It starts to swell, and then 3 meters to your right, a freshly cooked ham appears.
Does he see anything else other than the freshly cooked ham?
Just the ham, and you feel that the energy is pulsating, and you're vibing with it now.
But he doesn't see an exit over here or anything. It's just dead end, it looks like.
Yeah, it's just there to entice you closer to the mushroom.
Mad Lad just takes a deep breath, sighs, comes back out, is like, there's nothing in there.
I will say, anyone who wants to give me perception to smell the ham is welcome to try.
Sure, why
Sure.
the hell not?
You can also just see the ham if you look inside.
What's your
16.
perception modifier?
Well, DC
Oh,
10.
damn. Okay. Uh, 18.
Yeah, you see and smell a ham in there.
Do you trust food that magically appears?
Yeah, Mad Lad will probably say, sees that she sees is.
Ah, that's a nat one. She trusts the food that magically appears.
What
There's
are
a
you
full-on
doing?
ham in there. Looks pretty good, too.
I think Joy's gonna make a step towards the food.
Mad
You
Lad
might
looks
want to
her.
stop her.
Yeah, Mad Lad's gonna stop her. Nope, don't have the ham. It's made by chaos magic. Do not trust the ham.
Give me a
Are you
wisdom saving
hungry?
throw.
I guess a little bit hungry.
Joey, I want a
Wisdom
wisdom
saving
from
throw?
you.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh dear, no, that was another nat one. Oh god.
You can't think of anything in the world that sounds better than a freshly cooked ham in this dungeon. You feel called to it.
Missy's just reached into her
You-
pocket. She's pulled out a handful of gummy worms. I got gummy worms. They're better than
they're
a
not.
random magic ham.
But they're not. That's a ham. You
Then
want
I
the
want
ham,
it.
Joy.
I won.
Don't take your ham, Joy. You have earned this ham. You beat a displacer beast. If anyone deserves a delicious ham dinner, it's you.
I'm so sorry, guys. Look, this is what happens when she grows up with Daisy, who is a deity and probably did make her food.
Okay, we're going to have to restrain her, aren't we?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Mad
What's
Lad.
the is it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics to grapple.
Joy,
grapple.
go ahead and roll me initiative, everyone.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
not in PvP, just for order of operations.
Okay.
I'm not about to have you kids fighting.
Oh no, why are you being like this?
Did she roll high?
She rolled a nat 20.
So did Mad
Fuck.
Lad. That's hilarious.
I rolled 2 nat 1s and a nat 20 on a fucking ham.
Joy, you go first, and respectfully, I think you're using your entire movement to
Maggie
get
goes
the ham.
first. You got a 25.
Yeah,
Well,
That's a nat 20. I'm
yeah.
respecting the dice.
No, I respect
Okay.
you guys too. Yeah.
that's also Isn't that also a nat 20?
Yes, it is. But at the same time, you rolled a nat 20 before this. I am allowing this. Go to the ham, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah. Cool.
Joy,
Yep,
go
she's
ahead and roll me a
taking the ham.
D10,000.
Cool.
You also get a delicious ham, and when you bite into it, you feel refreshed. Go ahead and restore 2d4 plus 2 HP.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, hold on.
And then
10,000?
you can roll it in d20 if you need it. It's just me roll d/and then 10,000. For those wondering what this is, I'm having them roll on a modified wild magic table.
701. That's fairly low. Alright, and how
Okay.
much was the healing?
2d4 plus 2.
Alright, well, I'm not even going to bother rolling because she only has 2 hit points missing.
Yeah, it's a really good ham.
Hell yeah.
Joy, go ahead and roll me a d8.
Alright. 8.
Okay, for the next 2 hours, that is to say 15 minutes times 8, your hair is now golden and spiky like a Super Saiyan.
Mad Lad just goes over to her, grabs her hand, is like, let's go. Say, this is why we don't eat random ham in a dungeon.
Hey, the ham was good. That could have been yours to heal with, Mad Lad.
He doesn't know that. He saw her eat a ham and then her hair grow spiky.
Missy,
Oh my god.
I'm about to ask
You
you a very serious question.
Mhm.
You've just seen a magical ham and a Super Saiyan. Isn't there a part of you that kind of wants to roll too?
I'm so sorry, guys. She sleight of handed to put the ham in her backpack.
Oh my god.
And I rolled another nat 20.
Duh.
Part of me does really want to roll a d10,000 because that's funny as hell. I think she will have come in here to help get Joy out. So sure, why the hell not?
Hello.
4,008.
Hey. What? So dumb. Missy, you are now confident that you can taste the color purple.
Cool.
Honestly, of everything on this list, those are pretty harmless.
Yeah, Mad Lad is now like getting above it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can't believe you
By
ate
the way-
magic floor ham. Come on, Joy. Food doesn't just fall out of the walls. That's weird.
And it made your hair
Daisy
spiky.
made food all the time.
Yeah, but this is from a
Daisy's
chaos
a
god. It's say you don't know where that ham's been and or what kind of ham it's made out of.
Mad Lad,
Daisy is
you
nice.
hear. I bet it tastes good though.
Shut
Probably
up, chaos.
really good. It's a person who made it knows what they're doing. But you know, we'll just write it off to lazy writing.
Chaos. I will get
when we
Belle
get
in
home-
here eventually. Get it. Come on.
When we get home, I'll get Chifley to make you dumplings, okay? They're much better than
Oh.
magic floor ham.
Okay.
She still has. You guys can try and roll above her 25 in sleight of hand to put the rest of the.
I
The
don't
rest
think
is
No
Mad.
chance
I
in
don't
hell.
think Mad Lad
No
can beat that.
chance in hell.
For context, y'all, the entry for the ham read as a freshly baked ham with the same properties of a minor healing potion appears 3 meters to your left.
Oh, she has that in her backpack now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say because you've eaten it, that's all the healing it's going to have.
All
for
right, but
fan's
she
sake.
still has the ham.
Yeah, so Mad
Yeah.
Lad is just gonna say Red's gonna head the back as they go through this.
Oh, cool.
I'll move Red once we're getting to a clearing.
Okay, who's blowing up my phone? Go away, Tyler. I don't care.
I can't believe I rolled 2 nat 1s and then 2 nat 20s in a row
Honestly, it's hilarious.
on a stupid ham.
It wasn't even. Yes.
As you approach, you see a small, what I would almost call a porthole in the at the end of the tunnel. There's a latch that you can push open to enter. As you all hear in your brains, a sharp hiss rotten children! Final warning. Go back to where you were kept, or you will be sent back with the utmost fury.
No,
No.
we're good.
Yeah, we're good. As Mad Lad opens the hatch.
As you do, you feel the entire dungeon shudder, as though numerous doors behind you and further off that you don't see slam shut as you open this one final door.
Cool.
Ooh.
As you see a long, open area with a shut gate with a fearsome beast standing guard.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Wait a minute. What is that? I need to get closer.
That's from a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I don't know what that is,
Oh my god.
but I'm still afraid of it very much.
I'm terrified at how cute it looks.
Like, I need to get a closer look for the audience because, like, I see it's like a stitched puppy sort of thing.
Zombow.
Bow wow.
Oh my god, that's cute.
I'm just gonna.
And the three of you all hear in your left ear, oh wait, that's my bad. This time it's my lazy writing. 1 second. As the dog blinks out of existence, and suddenly reappearing in its place with a violent, earth-shaking roar. You see a huge monster made of various bones appear.
Darn it. You peeked there. Wasn't able to get it.
I want you to imagine a quality kaiju roar then. Because I'm not doing that again because it hurts my larynx.
No, that's fair.
Fair enough.
I think I preferred the puppy.
As
Me
the
too.
tunnel turns into a ramp, you are all kicked out into here. And I need the three of you, one final time, to roll me initiative.
Woo!
Huzzah.
Alright.
Alrighty. Alright.
I mean, that's pretty good, Joy.
Okay. So let's go say with advantage, it's going to be a 15. So 15 plus 2, 17. Nice.
Missy and Joy?
It's a 21 from Joy.
14 from Missy.
Let me get your numbers moved to the new sheet because I'm using a tiny legal pad, so.
Understandable.
Joy, 13, 15, 12. Mad Lad. 19, 15. Missy, 16, 13. And to start this final battle off, Joy, you may go first.
Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna double check in case I have anything else. But I think that she might just go with tried and true method. And I'm very worried because I'm like, it worked so well last time. But she's gonna try.
But I apologize for interrupting. You see circling over its head a number of dark motes of almost inky blackness are circling around its head.
Okay.
Continue what you're doing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think she's just gonna do the same thing, which is guiding bolt. Which she's going to upcast because she currently doesn't have any first level slots anymore. So let's go with a third level one.
Let me go ahead and
let's
close out
start
all
off
the other
strong.
monster stats I had because I don't need them anymore.
Okay, alright. So that is a spell range attack.
It's still sad you guys never found the mimic.
I knew there had to be somewhere one in here.
Oh, for sure.
All right, that might not hit.
What you got?
13 to hit.
Tell you what. Because it's the second level spell of Holy Energy, it does not hit, but you are going, as it misfires, it is going to take one of the 5 circling motes out as it skewers past.
Okay, cool.
And an inky blob of blackness is going to be put against the wall, and then it will dissolve.
All right, well, not the worst thing in the world.
And as you do, you hear your own voice go, "Aww," from the
Ooh.
blackness. Remember them wisdom saves?
Hmm.
They were serving a purpose.
Hmm. Alright, I know what I'm doing next.
And your turn, you get to do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's all she can do right now. Actually, she might move slightly further away from her friends so they're not all bunched up in a line.
Probably a good move.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Not in line anymore. And, yeah, actually, she moved back. There. There we go. No. Actually, I'm just gonna keep her in a line. Sorry about me humming and hawing right here.
No, you're fine.
You're fine. This is
Yeah,
going to hurt
alright.
regardless.
Yep, there we go. That'll do. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, it's going to step forward. I'm going to say it's going to catch everyone but Joy in this cone. As a pitch black billowing pile of smoke explodes out of this thing with inky green tendrils intermixed with it. And I need a con save from Mad Lad, Missy, and Red.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Alright.
You want to make this one.
Doesn't bode confidence, but okay. Let me get to Red's con.
16.
Let me get to the con modifier for Red so I can roll correctly. Okay, you say, similar to Mad Lad, you have good con. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Because, yeah, that's another 20.
Red?
I was gonna do with Mad Lad. The Mad Lad was the first one. The next one would be Red.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe this again. I am
You're right. I don't believe it.
Yes, I know. I'm taking a picture. These dice want both of them to be safe, apparently.
Well, if you're going to lie to my face, I'm at least going to go get a drink before I tell you what happens.
I'm not lying, babe. There's the 20. It's a little bit blurry, but it's a 20.
Yeah, I'm still getting a drink because I need it. I'll be right back.
Do you want to take maybe a 5
for a break?
Yeah, I was gonna. Do you want to take a 5-minute break?
Yep.
Yeah, we're right in it.
Sounds good.
Break. All right. Yeah.
Cool. See you guys soon.
Yep. See ya. We are back on.
When last we left our adventurers, Winona was rolling like she belongs in Vegas.
Lady
But
Luck is
as
on.
this- Lady Luck needs to get her own game. But anyway, as this giant cloud exhales, no one is poisoned. I will say Mad Lad and Red are going to take none of this just because of the 20s. So I apologize to Missy, as you're going to take half of this. 4, 5, 9. You take 4 poison damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you are not poisoned.
She's fine.
Also, babe, I've seen this card before. What's it called?
The Miscellaneousaurus.
Thank you.
Miscellaneousaurus.
My
That's
favorite
excellent.
card name. It was also
It's
on the ban list for a while because dinos.
It's apt as hell. I just love that miscellaneous.
Mhm.
Look, say Nick is right. It's just like any Yu-Gi-Oh card makes a really good monster.
Okay, I want to say this
Yeah.
really quickly, then we're going to get back to our boss fight. The reason they work is because they are very stylized art with just standalone backgrounds without extra stuff going on. They're just an effect. It's not like a full thing like with magic cards. It's just the card for the vast
Yep.
majority of them.
Fair. All right, so who's up?
After that attack, it will be Mad Lad and Red.
All right, so Mad Lad's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I will remind you, if you're within 5 feet of a ranged attack, you do get disadvantage on it.
Nope, I do not, because he has the feat that allows him to attack within 5 feet.
Well, that's dumb, but okay.
He has the gunner fee, allows him to be within 5 feet of a hostile creature and does not impose disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, I know we're Americans, but who gave this child a gun?
He made it himself.
He did get help from a kobold called Chad Boot.
Care for this Chad Boot. Roll your dice.
All right, let's see. Yeah, just one. Yeah, I'm just in. Yeah, I think he's gonna definitely, since he's definitely out of range of his friends now. Nah, he's not gonna do that just yet. But he will next turn because he will have enough movement. But for right now, he is gonna use his vicious pistol. And gonna go. I'm gonna shoot the thing. And he's
Roll
gonna
the hit.
and he's gonna use his adept marksman ability to say make this a violent shot.
Why so violent?
Hehe. Because this kid is all American. That's why. So that's gonna be a 26 to hit.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. For the first hit, at least.
For those at home, Tiamat has an AC of 25. As does the Tarrasque.
Oh, really? Is that all?
And
Well, it means that you really shouldn't have an AC of higher than that.
yeah, and Mad Lad is also gonna use another adapt marksman ability on his second hit too, since those refresh on a short rest.
Oh, is that all?
Wait, does it have to be? Do I have to cast a bonus action for the favored foe feat? No. So he's gonna also mark it while he's at it.
Unless I say you have to. I won't, but I could.
All right, that's a 20. That's a 25 to hit for the second hit.
I'm water testing your dice when this is done.
These are my cowboy dice, so yee and a ha.
If this were
So,
a Telltale game, I would remember this.
let's see. That's gonna be a spicy meatball. So that's gonna be 2, 4. That's gonna be 68. And I'm just gonna roll all my damage here because I'm not as I can't do that much math. Alright, oh yeah, I need to add the D6. Well, technically 2d6 because one. Wait, is red within 30? No, red would not be within 30 feet of me, so it'd just be the marksman's ability. Which is just going to add a 3. Boom, boom, boom. That's a 49.
Jeez Louise.
Though
And that's why I put on another ability on this thing, but we will get to that later.
Oh dear.
Your 49 damage is noted.
Yeah.
Normally, I'd be worried about losing a third of its health in one sitting. Notice how I'm not.
I know.
I'm worried.
Yeah, but Mad Lad is good at big damage numbers, and this is the final fight. And so red is going to come up here now and then make his attacker as a bonus action. Actually, wait, I need
Attack?
attack. I actually got to double check something. No, that's just when it hits. Okay, fair enough. I just want to make sure. I like to be fair. I like the crazy bullshit, but I also like to be fair on the crazy bullshit. So, first attack. What's 15 plus 7?
22.
That's 22.
22 on the first attack, then. That's probably gonna hit. That's only gonna be a 10 on the second hit.
Yeah, 10 is not going to do it.
Yeah, I thought not. But the first attack will. And that's gonna be D6. Stop moving on me, computer, please, and thank you. Alright, 6 plus 4 equals 10.
Okay.
And that will be his opening turn.
Neat. Missy, you are up.
All right. Because this thing is so big, if I am here next to red, do I get my flanking bonus with Mad Lad, or do I have to be there?
It says whenever another creature is within 5 feet of... Is it you or with another creature? Because if it's the creature, you're good. If it's anywhere, then as long as someone's next to it, you're fine. But I think in either case, if you're there, you get your flanking.
Yeah.
Another creature is within 5 feet. It just says within 5 feet. So it doesn't. It's not.
Then yeah, you should be. You're good.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I shall go her full movement to here anyway. Just so that they've surrounded it.
Mm-hmm.
And now she is going to attack her. Let's see how we do. No, that will not work. 16.
16 just barely hits.
Oh,
Nice.
Fantastic.
All
All
right.
right, cool.
Okay, so 16 is the number.
And she will
Possibly.
attack
Oh,
her.
you don't know that.
Fair
for
enough.
4 points. She's also going to use her second wind and get 1d10 plus 7 HP back.
That is absolutely a great use of second wind.
Mm-hmm.
It's another 9 points.
Nice.
Cool.
What was the damage you dealt?
4.
And that was with your sneak attack?
Oh, I didn't do the sneak attack. Sorry. Beg your pardon. I asked about it and then forgot about it. An extra d6.
You're good. I try to keep it honest.
Okay, so that's a 5. So that's 9 points in total.
Yeah, widely
Oh,
damage. Widely damage at the door. Excellent turn. We are back to the top with Joy.
Cool. All right. I am debating a little bit. Yeah, let's go with something different this time. She's going to cast blindness slash deafness on it. So to try and keep it down.
Joy, go ahead and give
That
me
might
an
be a bad.
insight or arcana check, your choice.
All right, all right. I'll roll and then I'll figure out which one it is. Okay, insight versus arcana. Insight is a +4, so that's going to be a 19 on insight.
You get the sense that neither blindness nor deafness would really affect this creature too much. And even if it did, it probably wouldn't help too much.
Okay. All right. In that case, then we'll go back to plan A, which was, I guess, another guiding bolt. So,
I wanted to give you a chance to get to it.
Thank you. All right. So that will be another. This is going to be again at second level. So, and I'll roll to attack. No, that's not going to hit. That was a 6 on the dice, so that's 10. All right. Well, that misses too.
I will say you take out another one of the motes though.
Cool.
And unless you have a bonus action, like you do get your inspirations back on a short rest.
No, you don't. It's a long rest.
Don't you? I could have sworn you do.
Bardic. Inspire another creature. Use 4 times per long rest.
I thought at 6th level you get him back in a short.
Mm,
Oh, wait, you're only a 5th level bard, aren't you?
I'm only a 4th level bard.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep mixing that up. I apologize.
Oh, good.
We are back to the miscellaneous Saurus, who's going to turn his head up, roar, and bite down on one of his remaining 3 motes. And you hear Missy's voice as it cries out in frustration, as it will now heal a D10 plus its con mod.
Ah, I see. Those things are trouble.
It's going to go ahead and get 11 HP back. It's then going to take 2 claw attacks at Red,
Fair
as
enough.
it did not get its breath weapon back.
That's fair.
What's Red's AC, hun?
Red's AC is 18.
Okay, that is 1 hit against it.
Alright.
As Red takes 17 slashing damage.
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball. Red is not doing too good. Say 17.
Yep.
Yeah, Red's on his last legs. He barely survived that.
But we are on to Mad Lad now.
So, Vicious Pistol counts as a magic weapon. Can I shoot at the black motes?
You could certainly try, but you could also keep in mind that, just doing damage is also important. Your choice.
Okay, I'm going to take that hit and just continue using damage. As though Mad Lad, I think, is gonna use his bonus action for second wind, just to get up his HP just a little bit more.
You're gonna need it.
Unfortunately, that's not really good. That's only 6 HP, but 6 is better than none.
Oh no! After the 2 crits, only 6.
That's fair.
If I don't give you a hard time, it's no fun.
I know. And Mad Lad is gonna use his he's gonna use his last adept marksman ability, but he's gonna use a wing shot. So it all depends if he hits on this round. If he hits on this round, on one of his attacks, the creature needs on this first hit, the creature will need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so if you hit, it needs a dex save?
Yeah, so that's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Actually, it's a strength saving throw, it says. Sorry, I'm used to it being dex for prone.
It is much better at those.
Unfortunately, he's going to try to knock her prone to help with Missy.
That's going to be a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Sorry.
Well, he still gets the shot off, gets the attack. And I'll roll
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll get the other attack, too. So that's 18 on the die, which leads to a 29.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so, alright. So that's going to be 2d10. Alright, that's going to be a... Alright, so... I'm going to roll 10 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5. So it's going to be 26 damage.
Okay. You deal 26.
And red...
Starting to look hurt.
Yep. And red is going to... Oh, yeah, I need a... Also, before I need to add the d6 for... Because red's within 30 feet. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20... Yeah, red's within 30 feet now, so... Red can infuse Mad Lad's shots. His shots. So that's going to be 5... 8. So add an 8 onto that. So 26 plus 8.
This is why I prefer scribbles.
Look, Scribbles is a 10th level no, he's still 9th level wizard, I think. He's still a high level.
I can throw 9th level problems at him.
Yeah, so now Red can take his turn. Though he doesn't have much left, he is gonna fight until he faints.
It's gonna come to that.
Yeah. That's a... math is hard. 14 plus 7.
21.
21 to hit for the first hit.
That hits.
And that's a 15 on the die, so that's going to be a 22.
Both hit.
Alright, yay. So, 2d6. Alright, that's going to be 5, 6, 8. 6 plus 8. Yep, 14 piercing damage with his mandibles.
Okay.
And that's all he can do.
Feels like that's plenty. Missy, we're on to you.
Cool. Attacker. 19. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not.
Okay, cool. That makes it 8 points with the sneak attack.
Okay. He's starting to look hurt. Anything else, like an action surge or something?
No. I'm gonna hang on to that for a little bit longer.
Fair enough. In that case, we are back to Joy.
Cool. Winona, how much health is Red missing?
Red's gonna be knocked out no matter what this next round. Don't waste it on him.
Don't waste it on him.
Yeah, don't waste it on him. He's only on 5 HP.
Okay. I do have.
If you want to heal Mad Lad or Missy. Red's gonna go down no matter what.
Yeah, I've got to get to Mad Lad and Missy is the thing. So, okay. I'll hold on to it. The other thing I've got is I've also got resistance, which could help with a saving throw if necessary. But if you don't think it's worth it, then
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've seen resistance.
Yeah, unfortunately, Red's too low to take advantage of that.
Were I to point you in a direction for resistance, I would point you towards Missy.
Yeah, for sure.
okay. Both of them are touch spells though, so okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna move Joy up to Missy, up between like Red and Missy. And yeah, you get a resistance. So a D4 saving throw. And I am within 5 feet, so I'm gonna move back just a touch, but not out of melee range. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Well, Joy, all I'm going
It's my
to say
turn.
is on its turn, you want a 4 or lower on the die. And just check it and see if it gets its breath back. That's a 1. You're good.
Whew.
It is going to now turn to attack Red first. That's going to hit Red. Son, I'm going to level with you. It's minimum damage, I think, can put Red down at this point.
Yeah, then... Yeah, Red turns...
It's going to take 14 damage on this swing.
Yeah, Red's at 5, so he's down. Red basically is hit and basically sort of his body sort of turns into a spirit and goes back into the seed that is his sort of Pokeball around Mad Lad's neck, and Mad Lad looks at it like, you did good, Red. I can handle the rest.
Complete with the Pokemon swirly eyes to show it's been knocked out.
Exactly.
And I suppose the fairest way for this next part is to roll a d4. Missy, it's going for you.
Okay.
That's going to be a hit. And it takes its claw against you. 8 or a 0. As you take 17 slashing damage.
Slashing damage.
Oof.
Cool.
Ooh.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sweet. Can I flavor that slightly?
Go for it.
Given as it was slashing damage, as Missy takes that blow, it's actually sheared off a whole lot of her long green hair. So it's now all jagged and shit at the back. And
Missy,
she's
roll
just
me,
sort
roll me a D100.
D100? No,
D100. Let's roll for haircut.
Oh, might help if I actually put the right command in. 28.
Pretty good haircut. Go ahead and describe your new haircut.
So have you guys seen Nimona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've
it's
seen the
kind
ads.
of shorter at the back, a little bit long. She's still got her fringe, but then she's just got these two long. They're not bangs because they're not her fringe, but they're like little bits at the front.
Mm.
Yeah. So she's just lost a big chunk out of the back, and she's sort of like reeled from the blow, and is just sort of looking at this little pile of green hair on the tiles.
We'll say, though, it does look decent. You will be the talk of the playground.
Yeah. Madeline's gonna shout, Missy, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Madeline's just quiet. Ursa is just like, I just want to make sure you're not overtly hurt.
You can kind of hear her clenching her fists a little bit. I'm fine. Genuinely, she's fine. She's still got more than...
Yeah. Madeline can see this, like, but Madeline, like, has heard that phrase, I'm fine, in that way before because of his mother, and he's like, oh, she is technically not fine, but this is not the time to talk about it right now.
I did legit forget that these kids have just, like, families.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're here fighting in the murder dungeon.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
Though
Speaking of murder
technically,
dungeon, Mad Lad, you're up.
though technically his father is a hitman, so his adoptive father is a hitman, so,
Sorry, you say Hitman to me. I think of the Marvel comic with the monkey possessed by the spirit of an assassin.
Do not talk about that, but I'm just gonna make my attacks.
Underrated comic. Show wasn't bad.
I can't believe
Wasn't
it-
great. Wasn't bad.
I can't believe it still got a show.
You know what? You run out of ideas. I'm surprised they haven't made Detective Chimp yet.
They're making the Duck Detective game. It has nothing to do with Gravity Falls, but if there's not one reference in there, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Roxas.
Wah, wah, wah.
Also, Roxas, you're fine, baby. You don't need to keep yowling. All right. Hits. Okay, that's going to be a 28 for the first hit.
Oh, I apologize. I forgot one thing for the miscellaneous Saurus's turn. It's going to eat another moat. This
Yeah.
one's going to be one of Joy's. As it restores 11 HP.
Fun.
Yeah, that's a 19.
It has one moat remaining.
Yeah, and that's a 19 on the dice for the second hit, so that equals a 30. So, both hit. And, you know, Mad Lad is... Do I want to use the action surge? How bad is this thing looking?
I mean, it is an undead abomination of horrors, so not the easiest thing to get a read on, but you put some holes in it, chip some bones. Its credit score is definitely lower.
Oh dear, we're not going to be able to get a loan.
Credit's made up anyway.
Eh. We'll see how.
Also, I can't stress this enough. Don't become an econ major, because then you learn just how made up the economy is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mad Lad is gonna use an action surge and gonna take another attack. Put some more holes in this dinosaur. I'm pretty sure a 13 is not going to hit this thing.
As you fire, you take aim at its chest and you shoot, and it slips between the rib cage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Does it 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so he gets 3 attacks. So, I'm just gonna roll them out right here. 3d10 plus 5, because I don't have enough. No, wait. 3 attacks.
I don't know if the
5,
mic pinged
10,
that,
15.
but excuse me.
Alright, that's 33 damage.
Okay. Noted.
And he can't do anything on his bonus action right now. Though, wait, he does get at least. He does have his favorite foe, so he does get 1 extra d6. Which is only a 1, so that's fair. So that's just to be a 30.
What's your favorite foe?
This is the new revised version, so.
Don't you need to activate that?
I just need to mark the creature, and I've already marked it. I just need to
Okay.
hit it with an attack.
Okay.
And I have a minute for it, or I lose concentration on it, like if it's a spell.
Which is super dumb.
No, I agree. But basically, it's basically Hunter's Mark without using a spell slot.
You're good.
Yeah, so that's all I can do.
Okay. We are on to Missy.
Alrighty.
Missy, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Okay. 18.
You see that last mote circling above its head. It occurs to you that if it came from you and it's helping him, if you were to go for it, you might be able to take it yourself.
Isn't it above the head of a really big undead dinosaur, though?
Depends on how frisky you're feeling.
She only has a 5-foot high jump. She's not going to be able to do that shit.
Well, I'd be asking for athletics, but I'd be willing to let you try for it.
Excuse me. Let's do some attacker first, and then we'll go from there.
Wanted to offer it.
No, that will not do it. Let's do her second attack. And that will also not do it. She has been shook. Okay, she's gonna take her action surge. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's climb the dinosaur. Why the f not? That sounds
Give me an
fun.
athletics check.
$19.
On a 19, after taking a few shots that aren't quite connecting, you jump on its arm as it starts to move its long talons. Go for a jump, put another foot on its head, and leap up, and you grab the moat. As you do, you can roll one of your hit dice.
Cool.
And I'll even let you take a swing at it on the way down.
Thanks, boss. Alright, let me do my hit dice first. So that's a d10. So that's another 6 points back for her.
As you rob it of its last moat.
And then I can take a swing at it.
Yep. On the way down.
23.
You jump up, grab it, and you bring down an axe kick on the way down. Roll for damage.
Do I get my flanking
Absolutely.
bonus for that? Yeah? Cool. Alright.
Absolutely. If you get
Alright,
it because a few people are standing around, you definitely get it because you're bringing a foot down on its skull.
Alright, that's a total of 6.
Still good damage. You take off one of its horns.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is such an anime thing to do. She's jumped up there, she's grabbed it, and then done one of those really elaborate spinny kicks and just go poof!
I just
Smashed it
imagine
off.
you jump, you do a full, like, backwards midair turn with the axe kick coming straight down, snapping off the horn.
I mean, she does have a +8 to acrobatics. It's completely fair for her to be doing shit like that.
Nice.
If you don't give your players a chance to be heroes, are you really trying?
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna get a You are gonna get a that was so cool, Missy from
Yeah.
Joy.
Yeah, great job, Missy.
And first of all, I'm going to move her sideways along here so that she is a little bit further away. Yeah, okay, cool. That way she can reach either of her friends if she needs to on one movement. And I'm going to go for lucky attempt number 3 with a second level guiding bolt again. Let's see if this time it can hit.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, no, that's an 8, so that's a 12. Oh, she just can't hit it this time round. Every time I've rolled below a 10.
I really want to give you a chance to hit this thing, but I'm sorry, sometimes the dice just aren't having it.
No, sometimes, yeah. She's got one spell slot left, but I'm going to save that for a Cure Wounds in case she needs it.
I will say, as you fire, it does illuminate a path to your right that you can presume to be the way out of here.
Alright.
And with that, we're on to the Miscellaneousaurus. He's going to let out an enraged roar and swing wildly, taking a stab at Missy and a stab at Mad Lad.
Alright.
Alright, bring it on.
It's going to get a hit on both of you.
I'm gonna use an Acme effect.
Okay, Missy, you are going to take... Good call. That was about to be 24 damage, halved to 12.
Nice.
And Mad Lad, you take...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna acne affect this one too.
You take 18 slashing damage, halved to 9. As it whips around, putting its claws into both of you. You both just with that wonderful bit of tuneness, you don't quite budge. It's more like you splat and pop back.
Mm-hmm.
And you all hear in your left ears a very poor rendition, but very clearly distinct. Da 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 da. As even in the most chaotic of times, he's still careful to avoid copyright claims.
Yes.
Missy's fine.
Mad Lad just rolls his eyes.
Mad Lad, we are back to you.
How thin is that exit?
You cut out there. What'd you say?
Sorry, I'm thinking it's just like that exit. What is it?
Uh-huh.
Is would the creature be able to fit through it?
Not a chance, but you will take an opportunity attack if you leave it space.
That's fair. Mad Lad
It's
is
like I thought that through.
fair. Mad Lad is gonna shout, "Hey, there's an exit that way. Head towards it and I'll keep it distracted."
No chance in hell!
And Mad Lad's is gonna shoot. Is there anything I can
Hit
do?
me with your best shot.
Is there anything I could do to add to this other than my favored foe? Nope. Okay, that's fair.
You have been demolishing every enemy I put in front of you. Be happy with the damage you have.
I'm never happy with the damage I have. I always like the big numbers.
Clearly.
So that's going to be a dirty 20 with a 9 plus 11 for the first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
And for the second attack, that's going to be a 19. That's going to be a 19 with an 8 plus 11.
That also hits.
Okay, cool. So that's 2d10. Let me get my dice. E. I got 10 on 1 and a 1 on 1, so that's going to be, say, 10, 11, and then 11 plus 5, which equals 10, so that'd be a 21, I think? If I did math, say 11 plus 5 plus 5. Yeah. 21, sorry.
21.
I don't trust myself with math. I barely passed it in high school.
That's what we've got computers for.
Exactly.
Whereas I do math for fun.
Me too.
And
There are two
I
kinds
do
of people in the
Sudoku
room.
puzzles.
yeah.
Yeah,
If you like
I do Sudoku puzzles
check out nonograms.
for fun. I do nonograms as well. But I really like the channel Cracking the Cryptic. They do a lot of really fun Sudokus that I enjoy watching.
Nice.
All right, we'll be checking that out. That does sound enjoyable.
Yeah, it's really great. They're very chill.
Sweet. But yeah, I can't do anything with my bonus action right now.
But how much damage was that? 21?
21.
Okay. I apologize. I got distracted by math.
Oh, wait. I
Mad
do
lad.
need to add a d6 on there for my favorite foe, which is only a 1, so it's 22.
Mad lad. Finish it.
How does Mad Lad want to finish it? So I think Mad Lad will take a page out of Missy's book, and as the arm slams down, say at him, he jumps onto it and climbs onto its back. And then as the creature starts thrashing around, he climbs up over the head crest of this creature and grips himself between one horn and one broken horn and sticks the end of the gun straight within in the skull, and says, yeah, I just lost my groove for a second. And then
Saying I just lost my groove for the second you pulled the trigger.
twice, and then the creature falls down. It's like, oh man, I had like such good one-liner, then it just flew out of my brain.
Oh well. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Can we go home?
Yeah, let's
Are you
get out
guys
of here.
okay? Are you hurt?
Missy's kind of doing that. Have you done that thing where you've had long hair and then you've got it cut short? Keep like running your hand over your head. It's like there's not a hair here. She's doing that. She's just running her hand over her hair, which is now quite short at the back. It probably does need to be tidied with scissors because, like,
Yeah.
it was
Children.
cut by a giant
done.
dinosaur.
Children.
But
I mean,
she's just
here's
doing,
the tune.
yeah.
Oh,
We aren't done.
oh no.
Because as the miscellaneous source collapses to the ground in a pile of broken bones and darkness, remaining in the center, staring at Joy, unblinking, is an adorable little plushie of what you saw before.
Okay. I mean, can she inside it?
Feel free to roll, but it looks like a plushie.
It's a 17.
Looks like a plushie.
All right. Yeah. She's gonna pick it up and
I'm gonna call you Mr. Bone. And I guess you're coming with us?
she's gonna
Mr.
put
Bone
it in
is
her
super
backpack.
soft.
As long as it doesn't turn into a T-Rex again, that I'm fine with that.
We'll get
Maybe
Chifley
the
to look at
T-Rex
it
will
when
be
we
on
get home.
outside.
You hear in
That would be
your left
cool.
ear, that was lazy writing.
Okay, I'm tired of you, Chaos. Let's just get going home. As
We'll get Chifley to check out the puppy thing for any weird magic stuff later.
yeah,
Let's go
And
home.
as you walk,
She's stuffing it in the top of her backpack so that its head is, out the top so it can see, but it's still secure in the backpack.
exit through the tunnel, you take several flights of stairs up until a blinding bright light is shown. As your eyes slowly adjust, you see trees and birds and a blue sky, knowing you've made it out okay.
and as you make it out, I will take the reins for a second, babe. And it is blue skies and stuff. However, it's still pretty foggy as you seem to be in some sort of bog. You don't know where it is, but you are at least outside and seemingly safe within this nature. You hear different animals, bog animals like chirping, creaking, and everything, but at the same time, it seems to be safe for right now.
Congrats.
Yay!
Would you like to see the parts of the map you didn't go through?
I would love to.
Yeah. I love that.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, a Gears puzzle. Cool.
That is cool.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking
That's
forward
the
to that
mimic.
one because yes, there were gears there, but also it was covered with a giant rolling field of fog that looked to go down forever to scare
Oh,
you.
that's cool.
Oh yeah.
But it was only about 2 feet deep, so if you fell, you'd just be standing.
You did an Encanto. That was a joke on Encanto, am I right?
It was exactly an Encanto.
Yay! Nice.
A lot of my
Cool.
stuff comes from Disney movies, so you know.
Look, it's
It's
good.
a good place.
It is.
Some of
Oh.
it's good.
Also, the one thing that I was really hoping you'd run into, other than the mimic, if you look at room 8 and 7, it was hidden, but there was a gelatinous cube waiting for you.
Ah,
Nice.
gelatinous cubes are great.
They are.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh, and also all the way down, if you follow the river, had you
I
fallen
saw
in,
that.
you would have seen a froggehemoth.
Nice.
That's
That
cool.
was-
That's so cool.
That was arguably the strongest thing in the dungeon, other than the final boss.
Fair.
Very
Fair.
cool.
Nice.
That's cool.
But did you have fun?
I had tons of
No,
fun.
it was great. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, babe.
I am legitimately glad I was able to give you three the chance to play together. And while I
Hell
will
yeah.
need a bit of a break before, offering to do this again, should you choose to do this a second time, I would be happy to give you the opportunity again.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you muchly.
Thank you. But yes.
Sounds like good fun.
Despite the calm and the storm right now, I'll have this end after scene when the credits roll, as you see the woman who kidnapped you looking through a crystal ball. Just you can't see her face, but the aura around her is menacing and angry. And as she watches the kids walk off into the forest, she's like, well, you know what they say. Sometimes you just have to do it yourself. As the screen then goes to black.
And you hear in your left ear, but sometimes it's a gig economy. Hire someone.
And also, thank you, Nick, for playing Chaos slightly. You have done a wonderful
That
job
was
playing
great.
Chaos.
Look, you told
Chaos had
me
fun.
to consider Chaos, and I was going to make sure he was in there. And of course, I was going to make room for the wild magic mushroom.
Of course so. But anyways, thank you
That was
all.
the best part.
Yes.
I love how terrified you were of it.
I knew what things you could do, and I'm like, oh boy, what bullshit
I am
did you
intrigued
find?
by your 10,000 wild magic table.
Yes.
There are so many 10,000 option wild magic tables. I've literally found 7.
It is
Wow.
hilarious. But anyways,
Wow.
thank you everyone for listening in and watching this 12, not 12 FPS, this game. Thank you for watching this game. I'm so used to saying one and not the other. I hope you have a
Yeah.
good time zone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.